Hey guys, Chelsea here. If you don't know me, I'm a photographer, a fashion photographer, tattooed photographer. I've done pretty much everything. I like all things, but I like portrait and fashion photography the most. And currently I'm in my wardrobe room recording this, and I'm about to do a self-portrait series. Now, you probably don't know much about me. I'm a little overweight. A little bit. A little bit. It happens, right? It's been a lifelong struggle. It's part of who I am. However, I feel like it's benefited me in many ways, especially in my photography, where I feel like I'm able to understand more women who have weight on their bodies that maybe other people who have never had to deal with weight wouldn't understand. Having to deal with extra weight your whole life and having people criticize you for it and having people stare at you for it and having to always shop in a specialty store and always cover up things that you're not comfortable with because people tell you it's not pretty or whatever. I understand all that. I've been through that. That's my life. It's still my life. I'm currently at like 250 pounds, which is my heaviest. And before that, for a while, I was between 180 and 200 pounds, which was pretty good for me. I looked pretty damn healthy. And when I was younger, I got down to like 150 to 160 and I looked downright skinny. So honestly, guys, people need to understand that weight, like what the scale says, doesn't really say a lot about people. The way that my body just happens to be proportioned makes it look like I'm not as heavy as I am. And that's great because I always have this weird, body dysmorphia of I'm skinnier than I actually am, which is kind of good because it helps my confidence a little bit. But not everyone is like that. In this career that I have in photography, I have been able to see everyone from a size 00 to a size 3X. I think that's been the largest that I've worked with. Actually, I honestly don't know. Maybe larger. Maybe 4X. But all of them have had such different attitudes towards their bodies. And it's been so rewarding for me to experience it because not only do I get to see women who are bigger, who are extremely confident and don't give a shit about anything on their bodies that people would normally be like, cellulite, stretch marks. But girl, I have stretch marks. I have more stretch marks than people have who have babies, okay? I have burrito stretch marks, okay? Pizza stretch marks. I have stretch marks all over, okay? Guys, don't care. I may be bigger, but I still get hit on a lot. Just saying. It's honestly all about your confidence. I have worked with girls who are so skinny and are still absolutely hating their bodies. They look down at their stomach, which has really hardly any fat, like a pin, like this much, and it's mostly skin, and they hate it. They can't stand it. We have lived in this society that tells us that we are not okay. It tells you, eat as much as you can, eat all this food that you see on TV, eat as much McDonald's, eat all this food, like, look at all this food that we have that's junk food. It's so yummy. You should eat it. Oh, but you know what? But if you're not skinny, you're not cute. If you're not skinny, you're not pretty. If you're not skinny, you're not sexy. Really? No. That's never been that way. It's never. And honestly, like, you are beautiful no matter what your size is. Whether you're skinny or you're bigger, it doesn't matter. You are beautiful. It's all about how you portray yourself. In my line of work, I've worked with plus size models, and a lot of them have put on their pages before that they were, trying to lose weight or trying to get healthier or going to the gym and stuff like that. And then people will give them backlash because they're saying that they're going to lose weight. They're like, how can you promote a body positive lifestyle if you're trying to lose weight? That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. Like, they could be losing it because they don't feel comfortable being 10 pounds heavier than they were. Like, they gained 10 pounds and they don't like it. They could lose weight because they don't want to do something better for their health. They could just want to change their eating. They could just want to get stronger. you know, like build up their leg muscles. You cannot judge people for those types of things. Really, we shouldn't be judging people for their bodies at all. At all. Like, you could blame Cosmo for 50% of my problems. And it was... Bring it down. I need to bring it down. I need to bring it down. Okay, getting a little too much. Okay, bring it down. Okay, cool. It can be an emotional subject. Anyway, my point is, I wanted to create a series of pictures through my weight loss journey where I could show at each size how I looked doing different types of modeling. There's all kinds of different types of modeling, everything from different genres of modeling like pinup and tattoo and or alt and whatever else. I don't know what else. And then there's also all the mainstream styles of modeling such as swimsuit, runway, catalog, high fashion, haute couture, and everything in between, lingerie, all of that. So I decided that for the first one, size 18, that's my current size, I'm going to model a swimsuit. And I'm hoping that by showing how I look at each size, you could see just a little bit of how size really shouldn't define modeling. Size really shouldn't define fashion. Size really shouldn't define how you view beauty, because beauty is different for everyone. Every size is different. Everybody looks at beauty differently. If you go to other countries, the way that they view beauty is way different than they do in the United States. It's all about your perspective. All I could ever hope to promote to people is to work on yourselves on the inside, to heal all of the wounds that you have from your childhood, to heal all the wounds from people saying things to you that they shouldn't have said, doing things to you that they shouldn't have done, breaking your heart, messing you up as a kid like your parents or other kids bullying you. They don't matter. The only thing that matters is you and how you feel and how you take it and how you heal from those things that hurt you so that you can live a more fulfilling life, so that you can feel comfortable in your skin. And I currently don't feel comfortable in my skin, even though I feel confident in my body. Is that weird? Like, I'm a confident person with who I am in my soul, in my brain, in my abilities, but I'm not connected to this body. I don't really know this body because I gained weight. It's new to me. And I hope that the more I do things like this, where I can see what I really look like, where I can focus on what I'm putting into my body, where I can heal the wounds that might come up that are preventing me from wanting to take care of myself, I'm hoping that I can become connected to my body so that I can become more whole in who I am as a person, and so that I can become a better me. And that's all I really hope for everyone in this world, is that you can become a better version of you, and that you spend all of your time in your life working on you so that you can then spread that love and healing energy to everyone around you in your life, so that you can then go spread that light from in outward. Anyway, this intro is going to be way too long. I'm sorry, but it's a little intro into this whole idea that I have and this whole series that I'm going to start putting up videos for as I hit each size in my weight loss goal. So this one is number 1, and it's 18, and it's going to be swimsuit. It's going to be swimsuit, and I currently went to Cancun a couple weeks ago, and I have a copper tone tan on my butt like you wouldn't believe from snorkeling. It's like 2 totally different colors. I can't even, it's like I went to the tanning salon and got like 4 shades darker than it should have been. And it's just in one area. But I think it's kind of cute, so I'm going to show it in the photos anyway. Anyway, so this is a little behind the scenes. I'm just getting ready and taking the pictures, doing a little self-portrait thing for this series that I'm going to do. And I hope that you enjoy it, and I hope that you can expand your brain to feel more comfortable with just accepting everyone for who they are, no matter what size they are, what race they are, what gender they are, whatever they are. You should just, people are people. Anyway, I hope you enjoy, and if you like these videos and want to see behind the scenes on my photo shoots or random beauty videos or whatever I decide to put on the internet, then hit the subscribe button and you'll see more. Okay? I just want everyone to know that with some good hair and makeup, good styling, good lighting, decent camera, anybody can have professional photos that make you look like you're in a magazine. I mean, there's more to it than that, but if you go to the right photographer, you can seriously get pictures that make you look like you're in a magazine. No matter what size you are, no matter what you look like, the only difference is all that glam. That's the only difference between you and that actor on TV. That's the only difference. Try it. Seriously, like, if you've never done a photo shoot, you should try it, because you'll realize that it's all just the glam, and everyone's just a person, and you're beautiful no matter what.